hawker centres, they and coffee shops saw a steady stream of customers as dining-in restrictions were lifted today. Chloe Chu was at a popular breakfast haunt to check out the situation.
After many weeks of buying food for takeaways, these diners were once again able to enjoy their breakfast at Tiong Bahru Market and Food Centre. The only restriction, they must sit in groups of up to 2 people. For many, it was a day they had looked forward to.
We're just quite happy to be back here to meet outside and also support the hawkers. Yeah, and enjoy Singapore food.
我在附近这边做工啦，因为我是家 crane operator 所以我每次早上要打包咯，然后找一个政府住楼下吃会比较麻烦所以我希望2个人的汤匙会维持下去，不要再进食了
I like to come out and eat. I don't like to dabao food.
Really looking forward to the new normal and see how the entire nation is going to adapt.
So of course, the only people who are even happier than the diners are the hawkers themselves. They've suffered quite a bad hit to business during the heightened alert by about 70 to 80% drop in sales. So they've been waiting for this day in anticipation of welcoming their regular customers back. They've even ramped up food supplies, but they say they're taking a more cautious approach because they don't want a case whereby they buy too much food and then they're not allowed to sell again.
The hawkers are keeping their fingers crossed that nothing major happens in the next month, in hopes that they may be able to open up to larger groups at a later date regardless of vaccination status.
I hope, to be frank, the COVID-19 will be over. I mean, we hope and we can open up to more people to dining in on the table. I mean, 5% or 6%, it will bring us a lot of business. I think that's very good. Now, this period, we need to be self-conscious. We need to do the proper scanning. We need to follow the instructions provided by MOH, by NEA. And if we want to have a safe place to dine in, all the citizens of Singapore have to play a part.
While the market associations and hawkers want larger crowds, they're worried about the manpower needed to police their customers' vaccination status if required. When it comes to that, they hope the authorities will help with the checks and processes.